So anyways, without further ado, I want to talk a little bit about how to get 1,000 subs, right? So long story short, back in September, I restarted my crusade for 1,000 subs. I was at 48 subs. Yes, I said 48 subs. And I'm telling you, man, I was completely disappointed in my channel. I feel like I had good content, but I just couldn't get people over. So what I started to do was, you know, watch other people's channels, stuff like that, get ideas. And what I realized is I need to start recruiting people to my own channel. I started thinking, like, if I can't get people to come to my channel on their own accord, I'm gonna recruit them. So, and that's what I started doing, and it really started to work out well. So for your first 1,000, I wanted to prove that you can go get them all on your own, right? And you can. It will take a little bit of time, and honestly, it'll get to the point where it's like you're spending an hour or two a day just messaging, replying to comments to your channel because you're constantly involved with other people's channels, networking and growing larger. But it took me about 2.5, 3 months to get 1,000, with consistently posting videos, at least like one a day or one every other day, and you know, just being motivated and committed with other people's channels as well. And I do want to take a second to thank you guys. Thank you so much for helping me reach 1,000. It was a long journey, but we made it, right? But if you don't know, once you hit 1,000, you got to get 4,000 watch hours. That is, let me tell you something, that is a lot of watch hours for a small channel, right? I think I'm at like 200 watch hours right now, and that's like, you know, a week of someone just watching your channel straight, right? So you think of something like 4,000, like, man, how am I gonna reach 4,000? So I started doing a little research on it, and this one dude's video made a lot of sense, which I'll have to put in the description a little later. What he was saying is, if you look at it as 4,000 as a whole, you're gonna get completely discouraged and not wanna do it, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta break it down. So he's like, all right, you probably have like 1,000 subs, right? If each one of those subs watches your channel for a minute a day, you'll reach 4,000. That's simple, right? And the numbers get more and more outrageous, and you can manipulate them many different ways. So your goal once you hit 1,000 should be to reach 2,000, right? So what you'll see is, even though once you hit 1,000, not all those thousands are watching your videos, right? So I hit like 1,000 and I'm still averaging around 250 to 350 views per video, right? So what that tells me is that in order to reach that milestone of a minute per day, I need about double the subs I have now. I feel like my subs watch a little bit longer than that, but just to be safe, I'm gonna continue to grind and get more subs, right? But anyways, like I said, I just want to thank you guys, give you a few little extra tips out there. I do have another tip video called Power Up Your Sub Count. I was at like 700 then or something like that. But I am now over 1,000, and I plan to reach 2,000 probably in about, maybe 2 months. I don't know, sooner. Depends on how motivated I feel like. So anyways, guys, stay motivated. You can do it. And yes, this is a samurai sword.